Updates on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The information will come before. Now say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team been go for DSS office. May they go see him, know as it take day. They can't reach for Abuja. As they reach there, they can't find out say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no day there again. They say they have moved him secretly to unknown facility.
Good afternoon, everybody. I went to DSS office at Sokoto where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is kept. So on reaching there, they told me that he was moved out this morning. I asked them where. They said that they don't know. So I said, okay, let me come to the headquarters. So I'm in the headquarters of I've come to the headquarters of DSS. So to know whether he is here. That's where I'm heading to now. To know whether he is here, then if he's not there, then I should now know the particular place they move him to. You can see we came to finalize so that we get our house in order and file our pay by Monday, Tuesday. So I'll keep you posted. For now, he is not the place, the original place we normally go to see him. So they say they move him out this morning. So the place they take him, that I don't know. I'll keep you posted. Thanks and God bless you.
Now the information will be come. Before now, this update can't come now. Can't talk say they don't confirm. Say they don't move Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Abuja to Sokoto. Sokoto. So now Sokoto now they don't move and go.
Okay. Okay. Good day, everybody. All lovers of freedom. My name is Nnamdi Kanu. I'm one of the lawyers to Mazo Nnamdi Kanu. I'm here with my colleagues, Maxwell Opera, PhD, and Isidoma Ifedinobi, Esquire. We just came out from visiting the State Security Service department of the FCT, and we have been informed by the Director of Operations that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer in their custody. He has been moved to a safe correctional facility in Sokoto State. So right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now in Sokoto State, and our challenge anyway in this is that most of the documents he's supposed to file in Abuja Court of Appeal, he may not be able to file it anymore because he needed to file processes at the Court of Appeal to challenge the judgment that was delivered yesterday by the Federal High Court Judge, Honorable Justice James Omotosho. And moving him to Sokoto is now going to act as an impediment to his filing those appeal processes. But in any case, we are guaranteed and assured that where he is in Sokoto is safe for him at the moment. And we are hoping and praying that he could be relocated back here in Abuja, where we believe is safer for him and much better for him to pursue his appeal. Thank you very much.
By the special guest of God, the appeal will be ready for filing by next week. So that is the position. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
From Abuja to Sokoto, Bob, no be small matter. See, anything way you just they do for this country, just make sure say you no just get issue with government, because you be like say whether you're right or wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're wrong. Another process now go start to move him back to Abuja. That will be another process. Bob, no be small thing. We still they talk say they sentenced some yesterday. Now this update now come say they don't move them to Sokoto. Or the assurance be say the place where they move them to Sokoto they saying in they secure, in they safe. But where they safe? Outside Nigeria, not they safe. Outside people where they work out freely for Nigeria, not they safe. They can't be inside prison. For Sokoto, where you could just day like this, you go here say they don't bust somewhere. They just bust anywhere where they want bust. Bust and come out. May God help us. But waiting day now, make everybody just begin to pray. You just put your rosary inside water, begin to pray. Mamma mia.
Okay. All right. Okay, now. Okay, please, we'd just like you to react to the judgment that has just been delivered. It has been a long battle from 2015 till now, but your client got life imprisonment. How are you going to react?
Today we forever live in infamy. Today is the only day I have witnessed a man being convicted for mere puffery, for what he said from his mouth, not what he did with his own hands. The verdict is not consistent with the evidence laid before the court. The sentence is overbroad, cruel, and unusual. How can you convict a man for making mere broadcasts from a location that was never named, and he never tied that broadcast to any single incident of violence, or even someone slapping someone, not to talk of terrorism? You did all this, you didn't lay any evidence. I don't know where this whole verdict can be grounded in law, logic, or facts. We disagree with the judgment vehemently. Completely. Yes. And we are going to fight it from here onwards until justice is done.
Yes. There's no justice yet.
Yes. Suspect the judgment is not based on law. It's not based on facts. It's based on politics. It's based on some tribal, primordial sentiments. Just because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Igbo. An Igbo man has become the person in Nigeria that should be trampled upon. I'm not saying this because I'm Igbo. I'll say it for the Hausa or Yoruba who gets trampled upon. But today we saw an Igbo man being trampled upon, and by God Almighty, we are not going to allow it.
It will not stand.
Nobody is going to trample on me. Nobody is going to trample on Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. He's a man that was pursuing change. To pursue a separate nation of yours is not a crime. So in Nigeria today, if somebody says, don't be silly, you get convicted. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may broadcast, and so what? And you convict him for terrorism, for mere words in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What kind of precedent is being laid? So from here, we are heading to the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal is the only court in this country, or the next court in this country, that sits as a jury. We are going to approach the justices there to check out what happened in court today. And we are pretty sure the justices will agree with us that today was the symbol of the travesty of justice that everybody has been suspecting all along. If the Court of Appeal disagrees with us, we head to the Supreme Court. But by God Almighty, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not going to stand convicted. He's going to get overturned. Thank you.
Let me start with you, Barrister Ejimakor. I mean, it's taken 10 years after he was first arrested to get to today's verdict and sentence. What questions does that raise for you as a lawyer?
Well, the verdict, both the verdict and the sentence came as a huge surprise to me. First of all, this is a classic case of someone being convicted solely on words he had uttered from elsewhere, not even from Nigerian soil. For instance, the judge reeled out what was purported to be broadcasts made by Nnamdi Kanu from his location in the UK during the NSAS protest. And the judge relied or pivoted on that as one of the bases upon which he granted the conviction. But guess what? A lot of people died during the NSAS. A lot of them were innocent citizens. Notably, a lot were massacred at Lekki Toll Gate. And the NSAS report from Lagos State, mainly, and from Abia State, never indicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or any member of IPOB or anything IPOB. But you see, the judge just went too far in extrapolating that NSAS incident and blaming it solely on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and not on any overt act, any physical act that he committed on the soil of Nigeria, but solely on
speeches or broadcasts he made or utterances he might have made from his location in the UK. So that one is number one. Number two is that the judge also made references to utterances Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made in the United States as far back as 2014, before the World Igbo Congress event. That was 9 years ago. And then, just a statement that one could say was mere puffery. We need guns, we need this and all that. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, 9 years later, you said he now grounded a conviction on the claim that that statement led to the death of someone in Nigeria. You see, they have thousands of IPOB or so-called IPOB, alleged IPOB members in detention, and none came forward. They never extracted any confession, which was tendered in court, linking Nnamdi Kanu's utterances of speeches or broadcasts to any actual violence or crime or act of terrorism in Nigeria. None whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,